Never fucking pause
No,
it.
you don't need to pause it. We're just going hard right now.
Right.
So, Nick, I guess is gonna be a Cody and Nick.
Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Fucking
Maybe
brand new
some
episode.
scene shit or something like that.
What are you doing right now?
Right now I'm fucking trying to defeat Draxus.
Draxus?
Yeah, playing Destiny on Venus. It's a mission. I don't know which one. I don't know who Draxus is. I'm not.
That's exactly what this is. It's Nick playing Destiny.
Exactly.
How long have you been playing it so far?
Well, I got the game about 4 or 5 days ago.
Uh-huh.
And been playing it ever since.
That's exactly what I walked in on you doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I just hit max level 20 today. Well, that's not max level. Max level is 32. But
I'm gonna get like real personal right now. Like from what hours of your day to what hours of your day are you playing Destiny? Oh, we gotta pause. Someone's at the door. Shit. All right, hold on a second.
We're just gonna restart the whole thing.
Yep, I think we're back on the same track. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what was I talking about? What I'm doing?
Well, someone came to the door, and then there was
We were
like
talking about
there's
fucking-
there's some really silent girlfriend drama.
Yeah. Real low key shit.
But it's been only like all of 2 minutes.
Exactly. But yeah, so fucking like I said before, yeah, you were asking me how long I've been playing and shit.
Yeah, like what's your timeline of like you said the last 4 days. So what does that mean?
Yeah, it's like the last 4 or 5 days.
You wake up at
shit. I wake up like 9:30, 10.
You get right on the Destiny?
No. First I do the dishes. And then, yeah, do that. And then I usually relax, eat breakfast to some fucking YouTube videos or something.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, I'm nice and woken up. Then, of course, yes, I fucking start playing Destiny. Because I'm totally obsessed with getting everything in the game for some fucking reason. I don't know why. It's got a spell over me.
And you got to the level 20, mark, I guess?
Yeah, the level cap, I guess, yeah. Yeah, just now, before you got here. So it took me 4 days. I did it before I even finished the main storyline.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing now. And, yeah, whatever. I've just been doing a lot of the PvP, which is why I like this game, because it's awesome.
Storyline is a good place to...
okay, to start? Okay.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead...
wait, no, so what do you want me to talk about exactly? Do you want me to go off on, like, the fucking conspiracy of it all?
I'd say give us...
Or just first sum up the story.
Yeah, I'd say give us the synopsis first.
The synopsis, okay.
And then your commentary.
Because it won't be long. It'll be like a 10-second synopsis because there's literally nothing to it.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Brevity is the
brevity, okay.
is good. Yeah, okay, go for it.
Alright, so, fucking whatever. So humanity entered a golden age because they discovered some technology or something. I don't remember what it was.
The ability to suck their own dicks.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, something along those lines.
We figured it out.
Exactly, yeah. And because of that, technology advanced rapidly, and we started space travel and whatnot. And when we start space travel, you inevitably meet all these other different thingamajiggies, right? So whatever, game starts, and your ghost, which is Peter Dinklage, we all know who Peter Dinklage is.
Wait. What do you mean by our ghost?
Yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, so you got this thing in the game. It's kind of like Cortana from Halo. It's just like this AI floaty thing.
You know what? I've actually wished I've had that in everyday life.
What,
is
the
like
Cortana thing?
No, like an AI matrix that I could just fucking talk to. Like I wish I had a voice in my own head. I sort of wish I was a schizophrenic.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Just I could have like a little friend that walks around.
Plus you got a built-in defense trial,
You know how you could the different AIs were like
shit. There he is.
Oh, okay, you found Drax.
I fucking found Drax.
Yeah, you're playing and talking. Yeah. But they had their each had different themes. Like Cortana was a hot chick, and then the one for the battleship for Halo 4 was like an aviator guy.
Okay.
Mine would be I don't know, maybe a wise sort of Asian monk.
A wise Asian monk? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being.
Or something sillier like a talking duck. But
something ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay, so Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage is your ghost.
The dwarf from the Game of Thrones.
From Games of Thrones. Yeah. Which I've never even watched an episode of. I need to watch. I want to watch because everybody's so on its dick. But so your ghost, which like I said is your little AI companion drone thing, is what his exact words are he basically revives you from the dead, I guess, right? And he says, that you've been dead, for hundreds of years or something, okay? And he just...
The Sixth Sense moment.
Yeah, and he just has, for some reason, he has the ability to just revive a dead, rotting corpse, if you picked a human, race, if you've been dead for hundreds of years, like, you know, I'm pretty sure the laws of fucking life apply and your body
hold on. What's a ghost then? So it's not like just an artificial intelligence?
No, it is.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the ghost right there. That thing, that fucking staring at us. That's your ghost.
The thing in the pause menu.
That's not the pause menu.
Oh, you just leveled up or something?
I beat it. I killed Drax.
Oh, you did the mission. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But that thing that was in my left hand.
Okay, so he can you know,
digitally
he
like hacks, you know, your shit.
Well, they got 3D printers. Like, I bet in the future they're gonna be able to, like, if you die.
But you're saying, oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Let me posit a future scenario for you.
Okay, all right.
So everybody's got this thing in their brain that like records everything about them at their current moment. Okay. And then we'll eventually reach a point in humanity when you die, then just like the fucking uplink will uplink all your data, and then like some factory will remake you. That's at least
like backup of your life.
Who else has done that? Like Ghost in the Shell is an anime that did that sort of with artificial bodies and shit.
Speaking of that, I've been meaning to ask you, completely off topic.
Yeah, no, we can go.
Fucking, shit, what's the name of it? You ever played a game, Catherine?
I fucking been wanting to. I know what it's all about. Like it's about the dude who's trying to like fucking cheat on his girlfriend.
Dude, I played that shit. It's fucking great.
You like it?
Yeah, you'd love it.
It's cool. I played the demo. It's like when you're like in text message mode, like you look at the text and then you can choose to delete it, and the alternate text will come up.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all. Yeah, you can either choose to fucking say one thing, or you can not respond, or you can say a thing, or exactly.
And in Catherine, your current girlfriend's like uptight, but you meet this like
Catherine
chick.
K. Yes.
The other girl's named Catherine?
Yeah. Your real girlfriend is Catherine with a K, and then Catherine, the blonde one on the cover.
Right, and stop me if I'm wrong, but the actual gameplay part is like there's like dating sim gameplay during the day, but at night you're having guilty dreams.
Yeah, you have nightmares. Yeah,
and you're climbing up like a Tetris puzzle tower or something.
from a weird fucking thing that's different every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So every night when you go to sleep, you have a nightmare.
Did you play that?
And then you wake up the next day and you.
How'd you play that?
The 360.
Okay.
360, yeah.
That's cool.
That was cool.
Wait, your nephew's playing Catherine?
No, I got it for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Because
you should
9.
You should play that.
Yeah?
It was great. Yeah.
Dude, I'm totally into like Japanese fucking games.
Yeah, I know you. That's what I'm saying. When I was playing it, I was like, oh shit, I gotta ask Cody if he's played this. 'Cause it's so cool. Like, there's like different endings too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Like, I beat it the once and I watched the other endings on YouTube. They're all fucking cool. And the whole thing is like.
So you didn't hardcore game, or you didn't go back.
Well, no, that game is hard.
You didn't. The completionist.
That puzzle, okay, the shit that you do, that thing is hard.
Well, I imagine it goes increasingly difficult.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. And the first time, like normally when I play games, I immediately just play it on hard to get the trophies or the achievements for it or whatever. And so that's what I tried doing with that game, but no fucking way. I'd restart on normal because it was way too hard.
I guess I'm gonna also go off topic. We're gonna get back to talking about Destiny in a second. Actually, can we lower the volume for this background noise? I'm not sure I want to have this like Philharmonic Orchestra.
The fucking composer, yeah. They fired him, and he is now suing them, by the way.
What, the dude from Destiny?
Yeah, the composer.
Well, didn't he already get his cut from the game, or does he get residuals?
No, he's suing.
Supposed to get?
Yeah, he's suing for some shit, for more money.
Oh, he got some shit on the back end.
Yeah, exactly. And he's suing. Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah.
So I recently, I pay for games on Xbox. You know.
What do you mean?
Oh, you
pay for them. Everybody pays for them. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, but they have like good shit on sale every once in a while. If you check the deals with gold and gold gives away a game free every month.
Yeah.
I decided to get Kane & Lynch 2, Dog Days.
Yeah, that game's supposed to suck.
Oh man, I was willing to give it a chance because sometimes I like shitty games.
Okay, yeah.
Like fucking give me like an Earth Defense Force. Shitty with one fun concept.
Yeah, exactly. Shoot bugs. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But Kane & Lynch 2, I like urban, gritty third-person shooters, a la Max Payne.
Yeah.
And like some fucking Quentin Tarantino shit.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, I think I beat the first Kane & Lynch.
Yeah.
Was there a demo for the second one?
Not bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't really like it. It was a little ridiculous. You end up going to Cuba and whatever. But
I'll tell you, Kane & Lynch 2, fucking, it's about Kane & Lynch. They're these dudes who do jobs.
Yeah, I don't even.
In the vein of Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But I guess so Lynch, the fucking bald, long-haired guy.
Yeah.
is living in Shanghai with
glasses.
his girlfriend, you know, like living the dirty ass life.
Okay.
And he convinces Lynch to come in from America to help him out with an arms deal. And Lynch is trying to get back in touch with his estranged daughter, so he thinks if he makes he makes one last big arms deal, then he'll have enough money to make life good again.
Yeah, that's what they all think. Yeah. Do one more really big bad thing, and then you can stop doing bad things.
Yeah, totally. So, okay, you know how you have a found footage movie?
Yeah.
Like Cloverfield, where it's like the entire movie shot with a handheld camera?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that
if
this
you
game
do, if you do that with a shooter game, and the fucking camera's fucking handheld jerky the whole time.
Is it really?
Yeah, unless you go into the menu. You actually have to go into the menu and turn shaky cam off.
Which is ridiculous. But
yeah. Well, I mean, like, I thought right away to do that. Just check options.
That was like in Grand Theft Auto 4, they had a film grain option of on or off. It's like,
right.
Of course I want it off. Why would I want everything blurry?
So it's like someone's holding like a fucking like Super 8 camera the entire time while you're playing Cody and Nick. Okay, so if that was the only thing, I'd turn the camera off. All right, cool. You know, that'd be great. But the story is just like, okay, so they go to do the arms deal. They accidentally shoot this fucking Chinese politician's daughter. Chinese politician can get all
the arms deal.
Yeah, well, no, they just like fucking storm in. No, it's before the arms deal. It's a whole separate thing.
Okay.
No. Okay, Kane comes in to do the arms deal, but Lynch is like, we gotta take care of something first. Some guy's talking shit about me.
Okay.
It's talking about the arms deal. They just break into some dude's house while he's with this girl.
Okay, and she dies.
And she gets shot in the crossfire.
Okay.
And the dude sees that she gets shot, and the dude who they're coming to intimidate automatically stabs himself because he knows he's fucked. So
he literally stabs himself.
Yeah. So the entire game, Kane and Lynch are like fucking running away from all these people that are trying to kill them because they actually did something really wrong.
Of course, yeah. No, you can't just go murdering politicians' daughters.
And Kane thinks that he can go back to his girlfriend's house go back and get his girlfriend. Everything will be Okay. So basically, the thing is, and you know how they get away? If you beat the game, you know what happens?
Okay, what?
The arms deal gets fucked up. Of course, the dude who's gonna sell you the guns is like, oh no, fuck you guys. You guys screw the pooch. I'm not gonna fucking assist you.
I'm not gonna hold the mind of the deal.
So you have to wind up shooting them up too. But they just go to the local airport and hijack a passenger plane.
And that's
on the runway, they just kind of climb on the passenger plane, get away, and that's how you win the game.
Because that happens.
Yeah.
Because that's realistic.
No epilogue after that. You know how that ends? They get shot on the next runway, like a fucking SWAT team.
Yeah, exactly.
And like,
you get shot down in fucking airspace.
So I paid $6 for that game.
Oh, okay. Well, it was $6. Okay. Sweet.
But I'm just saying, Kane and Lynch 2 dog days.
But you play it through, you beat it, so okay, whatever.
Yeah, and you know, there's only 4 enemy types in the game.
Oh god.
There's like street gangster, police officer, SWAT team member, and then like paramilitary guy.
Oh god.
And those are the only 4 types of people that you shoot.
That's always bad. I always hate that in a game.
Yeah. But what about Destiny? I guess you have liked Destiny. Yeah, we're getting back.
Yeah, I like it definitely. It's good. Like the fucking gameplay of itself, like the gunplay and stuff. You know, is great. Like it's perfect. There's nothing good. Like
it's like Halo meets Borderlands, I guess.
Kinda, yeah, with like gear and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. I like the radar that they have in this game is really cool. It's like the Halo radar except better, and yeah, it's really good. I mean, like I said,
I think we gotta take one more shot at turning this down a little bit.
Is it still loud? Yeah.
I don't know.
It gets loud. Yeah, it dies down.
Because you're just in the starship screen right now.
I'm in orbit.
Like, beautiful orchestra music.
Look at Venus in the background. You know. Yeah.
But you were saying like the story, man.
Yeah. Okay. So the story, right? The story is, like I said, Peter Dinklage, your ghost, revives you from the death on Earth in the Cosmodrome. Okay, the Cosmodrome is a region on Earth or whatever. Okay, he revives you, tells you you've been dead for so long and that he's been looking for you for forever. Okay, and that's it.
What the fuck is that? Okay, a disembodied. I've been looking for you forever.
Yeah, I swear to God, that's it. Yeah, I've been looking for you forever, and then he says, "Oh, we gotta hurry up. The Fallen are coming," and it's like, okay. So then you go, okay, and you run in this place, you know, and it's really cool. Like it's all dark, you know, the graphics are awesome, right? It's great, right? Okay, you're coming the whole time. You're playing.
The graphics are awesome because it's all dark.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah, the lighting and shit. You know, it's all great. It's all damp, and you go through like, you know, there's puddles everywhere.
It's like some tech demo.
This game's got the best puddles I've ever seen in my life. Okay? Puddles of the year goes to Destiny. Okay, right now, but So the very first thing you do is you got to get a ship, right? So that's what you do. He leads you to the ship. And then when you get the ship, that's when you make it to the tower, right? Okay. When you get to the tower. Are we
still in tutorial mode?
Well, no. Getting the ship is the whole tutorial.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But once you get the ship, you beat the tutorial. You get to the tower. Okay. And then when you get to the tower, you meet the fucking the speaker dude, and that's when you learn about the Traveler and what it is and like who even you are.
The Traveler is a big silver ball that just sort of floated to Earth.
Yeah. So what happened was
started giving people goodies.
Yeah, so the world was like perfect and awesome, right? You had the golden age, okay, and then darkness, right, fell upon it, right? Darkness destroyed everything, okay, and then out of nowhere,
you mean blacks moved into the neighborhood?
Just darkness.
Oh.
Who knows what the darkness is? It's simply called the darkness. There's nothing else to know about it.
I'm sorry for that last comment.
But so like whatever, the darkness comes, and then right when humanity.
I believe in a thing called love. Okay, that's the last darkness joke.
And right before, humanity is about to be wiped out, okay, that's when the Traveler comes out of nowhere, okay? And it protects the last city on Earth, right, which is the tower, okay?
So the Traveler is just a big metallic ball. It's on
that's full of light, I guess, and gives off light, and that's what keeps off the darkness, okay?
What the fuck is up with this game?
Exactly, okay, so...
Okay.
So then, from then on...
I mean, is it supposed to sound beautiful?
I guess. I don't know. It sounds like it's supposed to be way deeper than it actually is. But the game does nothing to like provide the deepness. It just gives you a bunch like these broad strokes of like you should know what this is and you should know what that is, but you don't because what the hell?
Yeah.
Like every time you play the game, like these things pop up that says like oh Grimoire card or that I don't know if that's how you say it. Grimoire card unlocked, right? And go to Bungee.net.
What the fuck is a Grimoire?
Exactly. It's like go to Bungee.net to learn more, right? So then I go to Bungee.net, I look at it, and it's like this stupid thing that just gives you lore on like what it is, right? So like when you first meet a certain enemy, you'll get the Grimoire card for it, and you can go and you can read more information about it, right? Which I guess is cool.
That's
okay?
why I got bad grades in high school. It's because I didn't want to do that kind of homework.
Exactly, right? But like, why can't that just be in the game itself?
I was a good test taker though. Fuck you.
Yeah, I was good at cheating. I was good at deductive reasoning.
That's exactly what it was. It wasn't I was good at cheating. I was just good at deductive reasoning.
Exactly. Like that's obviously not the right answer. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Get you through half the test because they make tests for idiots now. But whatever. That's another thing in Destiny. The game feels like it's made for
idiots.
Yeah, definitely. It's okay. Let me get to the story and then I'll get through to conspiracies.
Sure,
okay?
I'm loving it.
But okay, so all right, whatever. You meet the Traveler, blah blah blah. You do a bunch of like random crap missions that I don't remember. Whatever. All the missions in the game are basically go here.
Who are the bad guys? Are the bad guys like aliens who
there's
want
multiple
Earth?
bad guys. No, not at all. So there's Fallen. Okay, there's three like I don't know enemy types, right? Then you got the Fallen, which are like I don't know like these alien creatures.
From what?
Just the Fallen.
They're
exactly.
Just fallen.
And they'll get even more complicated.
Falled.
Exactly. And then after that, you meet the Vex, which are like the machine race or whatever.
Ooh, that sounds like Buzz Lightyear's enemy.
I hate them the most, yeah. And then after that, you meet the Cabal, which is the people on Mars, and they're like huge, fat-looking people. They look kind of like you play Mass Effect.
Yeah. Oh sure, the frog people.
No, I don't even know what they're called. Like
you remember that one frog dude in Mass Effect 3 just wanted to fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. And whatever. He looks like the guy in Mass Effect that talks like after every word they have a deep breath. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, you know what? Real talk, I just made it like as far as the Frogman Mass Effect 3 and I quit.
Oh, so you haven't played any of them, just Mass Effect 3?
Yeah, just a little bit Mass Effect 3.
Wow.
Although I did do pretty good in the multiplayer though. I did play the multiplayer for a bit. I was just disappointed though. It was only
I can't believe so you just like randomly bought Mass Effect 3 and started playing it? Like,
yeah.
You didn't give a shit about the first two games. Like, you know how like your shit carries over, right?
I'm aware of that, and I'm aware there's like a digital comic thing that you could actually make all those choices with.
For the first game, yeah, not for the second game, but.
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
So actually, that's exactly you just described perfectly my experience with my entire experience with Mass Effect 3. In the Mass Effect series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did think that first scene was cool where Earth was getting fucked up and shit.
Yeah, in Mass Effect 3. Yeah,
and I heard about the ending everyone was pissed off at, where humanity and all the other races just got assimilated.
Yeah. And everybody hated it because it's a huge cop-out.
Although, well, I mean, there were other endings though, right?
For the third one?
Yeah, or is that just the 100% ending and that's why people got pissed off?
It's the 100% ending.
Oh, well... Shit. Yeah, but they came out with another one eventually, right?
What ending? Oh yeah. Because everybody hated the original one, so yeah.
I think that there should have been a good 100% ending, but you know what the simulation one should have been?
What?
The 110% ending.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That would have been even spooky. I don't know, but okay. So basically, all right. So
yeah.
So
I'm at the point.
why are these aliens so angry?
Like I said, I don't know. The only enemy that I understand, even this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so like I said, you got Fallen, Vex, Cabal, right? So as far as I know, the Vex are like they seem to be the worst of all of them, right? Okay,
sure.
The Vex like are the ones like.
I mean, their name is furthest back in the alphabet.
Yeah, like the Vex, like their sole purpose is to like spread the darkness, I guess.
I'm sorry, they have a V and an X in their name. Motherfucker.
Yeah, that is pretty intense.
What?
Okay. Yeah. And the Cabal, I don't know, and the Fallen, I don't know. The Fallen, I don't know. The only thing I can tell you about the Fallen is like I remember this one mission where there was like 3 wizards and they were doing some ritual that was draining light from the Traveler. That's all I know about what they do. I guess that's the purpose, to drain light from the Traveler. I don't know. But
why couldn't Traveler just smite them?
Exactly, because it can do everything else, but apparently it can't do that. But whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't even. It's hard to explain the story, like I said, because I don't even remember half of it, man. So
you know what this seems like? It seems like they wrote half a story and they say, "We'll make the rest of the story in DLC."
Exactly. Well, yeah, I'll get to that. Yeah.
That's how video games sort of are nowadays.
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible. Yeah, or games coming out that just don't fucking work. You
sure.
know? But yeah, whatever. So story is blah blah. You're a guardian. Guardians are. You know, the purpose of the Guardian is to, you know, help the Traveler, and the Traveler, whatever. In the game, like it's all about basically like light and darkness, right? Darkness hurts you, light is amazing, right? Like there's gear that gives you light, that's how you level up past 20. Like I was telling you earlier, how you level up with gear, that's how you do it.
Okay, that's actually sort of beautiful.
Yeah. And whatever. So you eventually, you meet this, like I was telling you meet this like omniscient random lady, right? She's like the hunter class, okay? And in the very first cutscene, when you first leave the Cosmodrome in the ship you just found, okay? It shows her, like, she just throws her sniper rifle on her back shoulders and she just watches you fly off in the distance, right? And then that's it, okay? And then you see her again later, and she's, like, randomly transmits to you, like, some information. You know, she's like, oh, God, get out of there, you're gonna die, whatever, something. And then you eventually meet her, okay? And she tells, like, once you beat the moon, right? She tells you, oh, if you're still alive.
You hear that? You beat the fucking moon in this game.
After you beat the moon, she tells you, you know, if you survive to, you know, come to these coordinates on Venus, right? Okay, so you go, and you finally meet her, and she still doesn't elaborate anything, okay? Her exact words, you know, when you meet her is like, I could tell you all of this, but I won't. It's exactly what she says. And
you know,
your guy just sits there and is like, okay, sure, yeah, whatever.
You gotta see for yourself.
Exactly, and then she just tells you more, you know, crap you got to do, you know, and then so you go and you do some more crap, okay? So now you're on Venus fighting the Vex, okay? And you need to the chick that I just mentioned that you meet up with, she tells you that you need to find the Black Garden, okay? Because in the Black Garden is the heart of the darkness, and you got to destroy it.
Okay, all right. I feel like this could go on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I'm almost done. So this is it. Okay. So then you go to the Black Garden, okay? In order to go to the Black Garden, you go meet the Queen of the Awoken, which is a whole nother race, okay?
What?
You meet her, okay, there's this whole area in the game, I'll show you it right now. This place right here, the Reef. Its sole purpose is nothing, except to show you 2 fucking cutscenes, okay? Where you go talk to this Queen, okay? You don't know nothing about her, you don't know what she does, and she has a brother who's a complete asshole, okay?
Alright, so we're looking at Earth, the Moon, Mars, Venus,
and that's it.
And
the
then...
Reef.
Yeah, but then we got the Traveler.
Yeah, the tower.
Which is, I guess, floating above Earth.
Yeah, well, it's at Earth, yeah. But yeah. Okay, so, whatever. You meet and then her, like, minions are, like, fallen, but they're good fallen. Kind of like, I don't know, like in Halo, like when the Covenant, like, joined on your side, you know? I don't fucking know. The game doesn't explain it. Whatever. So then you go into the Black Garden, you fucking destroy the heart, and then that's it. There's nothing after that. You get a fucking gun called the Stranger's Rifle, and that's it. Okay, that's the game.
I feel like if somebody wrote this game on acid, it would make more sense.
Exactly. Okay, so are we ready to jump into conspiracy shit now?
Sure, buddy.
Okay, so I guess we'll start with story shit. Okay, so You say you haven't heard anything. Okay. So.
About this game, like detailed, like news wise.
Okay, I'm just surprised because
I heard that there was like a secret glitch cave that people are like making
exactly,
bank
and I'll
off
get
of.
into that. Oh, the loot cave, yeah. Well, it's gone now, but
yeah.
Okay, so obviously after I just fucking summarize the plot. Okay, it sucked. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And
did,
if anybody followed,
no, you know what? You did a good job describing it. Like,
yeah,
you know,
even if I did explain it perfectly, it's
no,
still,
you did, but it sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, it does exactly.
Even if you had Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, oh God. And him too in the game. He's not even that good, man.
It sounds like he phoned it in. Like I hear other people saying that it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, either that or like like the shit that they handed him like must have just been ass or something. I don't know, but it's.
Or maybe they gave him a really big meal before the voice recording.
Yeah, exactly.
Session.
Sometimes he just like randomly has these inflections, and it's like, what? I don't know, maybe it's because like he's supposed to be like an AI, so it's like, I don't know, whatever.
Okay.
But okay, so the big controversy with Destiny, right, is that false advertising, I guess. Okay, so like before the game came out, obviously like any other game, you have 19 trailers, you have 14 gameplays, you got developer commentaries,
sure.
Okay, and in all these videos, okay, it says that Destiny was going to be all these things. Okay, game comes out. Most of the shit that, the developer said, all these people said, isn't even in the game, okay? Like, you can go back and watch trailers, and it'll say that, like, oh,
you get to ride a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, it'll be like, oh, like, you don't know how, like this person, like, like, they're talking about how cool, like, it is that everybody's different and customizable, right? Like, oh, you see this character? And they have this gun. It's called, fucking, the Red Death. You don't know how they got it. They could have got it, it's a legendary weapon, so it was hard to get, they could have traded for it, they could have gambled for it, they could have worked really hard to get it.
Is there gambling in Destiny?
No, there's not trading in Destiny, there's not gambling in Destiny.
Oh, you can't trade items?
No, there's no player trading at all. Even though the fucking dude in the developer commentary clearly fucking said,
all right, Nick.
You can do it. Right, okay, well no, it's just ridiculous, okay? And there's tons of other stuff. There's like entire areas that are shown off in trailers before the game came out that aren't in the game.
Right.
Like, and also there's a multiplayer map on Mercury in the game. Is Mercury even in the game? Whatever, but I'll get into that more.
I don't see it.
No, it's not. Okay, so I don't know if you heard about this, but so after the game had been out a while, okay, players had they discovered this glitch, right, where you could get into areas of the game that you weren't allowed to be in, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so they glitched into areas that were going to be in the DLC, right? I forget what the DLCs are called, whatever. So they could glitch into these areas, okay, that you're not supposed to be able to get into yet, that are future DLC areas, that you'll have to pay for, okay? Sure. And you glitch into them, and you can look at videos on YouTube, whatever. But it's like it looks just like any other level in the game. It looks fully freaking done. They even have like the stupid collectible ghosts that you find in these areas, okay? So these areas are already done. Burned on your fucking disc that you already paid $60 for, okay? But they're gonna just sell you again later for $20.
That's been a trend
in the DLC.
That's been a trend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's all already in there, okay? Whatever. So
I remember like Street Fighter Cross Tekken like already had the DLC characters on the disc before you had the ability to unlock them through
greedy
buying.
bastards.
What you were saying before about like pre-release footage like being better than the actual game, there's been a bunch of that lately. Like the Aliens, Colonial Marines.
Yeah, that was everybody was so hyped for.
They fucked themselves in the ass for that because they just made a bunch of like I guess it was like pre-rendered because it wasn't what the actual gameplay looked like. Yeah. Watch Dogs looked a lot smoother graphical-wise.
Yeah, and then they downgraded the graphics before it came out.
Right, and then developers have been coming up with stupid-ass, like, fucking excuses for their shit, like, oh, it would look weird at anything past 60 frames per second because the human eye isn't capable of...
some gay crap, yeah.
You're
so right, they always say something stupid
specifically,
shit like
that was for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Yeah, or not Brotherhood, Unity.
Unity, I'm sorry,
and it's only 900p instead of 1080p.
And then even when it came out, it was like...
It was still broken,
Fucking like your assassin wouldn't have skin and you'd just be like floating lips and
People's
eyeballs.
faces would disappear.
Look up like
people randomly fall through the street and then reappear up the street.
Look up floating eyeballs Assassin's Creed. You'll see a really weird meat man.
Yeah. It's good. But so yeah. Do you know about like the Reddit AMA about Destiny? Do you know anything about that?
Okay. The developers had asked me anything?
Yeah. Okay. So there's two separate ones. Okay. There was one. Whatever.
Did one get taken off or something? Or?
Yeah. One of them did. One of them didn't.
Okay.
Okay. But whatever. Like I said, I won't talk about both of them. It's too long.
But everybody takes screen caps.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So they're still out there. You still get it. But a former developer at Bungee, right, did an AMA where you can ask them anything about Destiny. Okay. And this was after the game came out and after everybody had been hating on it because of all the bullshit.
Hating on it.
Exactly. Okay.
Hating.
And and he basically says that. Also, I don't know if you know, but like a year before Destiny came out, they fired, or they didn't fire. I guess they fired him. He left, or whatever. The lead writer for the game left. Okay, the dude that wrote, all the Halos.
You mean the dude who would have made this shit cohesive? Exactly.
So he left. Okay, he left the game a year after it came out. Okay, and this dude says that he left because Activision. Okay, so they had made Destiny. Okay, and they finished it. I don't know if you know about Destiny, but like it's like the biggest game that's ever been developed.
I thought it was a Bungee game.
Yeah, no, it is, but Activision publishes it.
Okay.
Bungee develops it.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. And so whatever. The game has like a $500 million budget, right? They've been making it for like 5-6 years, okay? That's massive, right? So they had made the game and it was done, okay? And then Activision came in and they made them cut a bunch of fucking content, right? Like people say that like the stuff that's on the disc was supposed to be in the game, right? But Activision said, no, you gotta cut it, you gotta lock it, so we can sell it later, okay? And that would perfectly explain why the story is so ass, why nothing makes sense, okay? Because huge chunks of it, got cut out, so they had to just rework everything, okay?
Yeah.
And also in the trailers before, like I was saying before, they got, once again, they show like these cutscenes of shit that never happens in the game. Like there's this one scene where the Queen's brother, like, kidnaps you when you're on Earth, but that never happens. The only time you see the brother is when you're at the reef and he's standing right next to the Queen. But whatever, so that's why that dude left the game. That's why he left Bungee, because he had, crafted this beautiful, brand new universe, that, and then Activision came in and said, we don't give a shit. We just want the most money. We're going to chop it up. We're going to chop and screw it, and we're going to, make way more money off of it,
that's
right?
Sickening as
exactly.
Fuck.
And then this is where my extra, like, conspiracy goes in, right? I get this from my dad, okay? So I think to myself, why the hell would Activision
You mean you get
that?
the knack for conspiracies from
your
dad?
Oh yeah, you never hear my dad go off, but yeah, he's always talking about how Hitler should have won because the world would be better.
Sure, but you have a much better head on your shoulders.
Exactly, I'm not like that, but
right.
So whatever. So I think what happened was, right, like, okay. So that happened, right? So the first thing you got to ask yourself is why? Why would Activision go and just
because CEOs rule the fucking world?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, so the easy answer, right, that everybody, comes to is just like, okay, there's money whores, right? They just want to get the most money out of you.
Sure.
Okay, and that's what everybody says. But if you think about it, okay, so when Destiny came out, it came out right, like when new gen came out, right? When PS4s and Xboxes came out, right?
Right.
Okay, and when Destiny came out...
Which, by the way, current gen, fucking, like... No, I don't want it.
Yeah, there's still not even that much crap, yeah.
Like, fucking, like, the previous, like, I've been excited about, like, next-gen consoles until now.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm old? I'm 24.
I mean, maybe, because, I was still excited. Say I have it, you know what I mean? Like.
Oh, I know, but, okay, I don't know. I just appreciate backwards compatibility and just, like, fucking easy ass. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Oh, fucking. No. So okay. Why?
Okay, so when Destiny came out, okay, so another game. So Destiny came out. Another game that came out around the same time as Destiny, or that had the same like development cycle, right? Was like Grand Theft Auto 5. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like both those games, Destiny and Grand Theft Auto 5, were they both being made at like the same time, right?
Yeah,
because they both came out within like
Grand
2 months.
Grand Theft Auto 5 was fucking awesome.
Exactly, it was an amazing game, right?
God damn, it was.
Exactly.
I'm still playing online all the time.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Whenever I can.
When are Heists coming out?
You know what? The Heist DLC.
If they ever.
It sucks up a lot of Wi-Fi bandwidth.
Yeah.
Like if my mom is using Facebook in the other room, like it'll disconnect the entire Wi-Fi for the house sometimes.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, it takes up a lot of Wi-Fi bandwidth. Yeah.
Do you have a bad router, maybe? Because that happens with like.
Maybe we have like the lowest cable.
Yeah, that might be it. Well, okay, well.
In this podcast, I've revealed that I'm 24. I'm living with my mom.
Oh shit!
Wait, don't say it like it's sexy. It's okay.
Okay, so whatever. So back on track.
Off track.
Yeah. So Destiny and Grand Theft Auto 5 basically have been in development like the same time, the same amount of time. They're both, big, huge AAA games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and obviously Activision and Rockstar, both these people, they're not stupid. They're $1 million, billion-dollar corporations, right?
Sure.
Activision's smart. They know that Rockstar is also making this game called Grand Theft Auto 5, right? Everybody knows that whenever that game came out, it was going to sell, ridiculous amounts, and make billions of dollars, okay?
It did.
So Activision, so they had all this crap, right? All this, the stuff that's on the disc that was locked, okay? They have all this stuff on the disc, okay? So they had all this extra content on the disc, all right? So that was going to be the game, right? But so I'm struggling how to explain this.
No, I mean, so far so good.
Yeah,
fucking
okay,
Rockstar good, Activision bad.
Exactly, okay? So they knew Grand Theft Auto 5 was going to come out. They didn't know exactly when, okay? But then, so Grand Theft Auto 5, they announced the release date, right, of blah, 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 okay? So once they knew that when Grand Theft Auto 5 was coming out, they then had Destiny come out after that, right? Because,
Grand Theft Auto didn't even come out on next-gen consoles until later.
Yeah, Destiny came out a whole year after Grand Theft Auto 5 did, exactly. Yeah. But so when they announced Grand Theft Auto 5 was coming out, boom, okay? They then said, okay, well, we'll wait till next, holiday, and that's when we'll, drop Destiny, because, if you only have $60 and you can only buy one game, you're going to choose to buy Grand Theft Auto, you're going to choose to buy Destiny, right? Okay, and so once they saw, okay, that Grand Theft Auto, launched then, okay, and
with all its shit, it didn't start coming up with new shit till later, and even then it gave it to you for free.
Exactly, okay.
Yeah.
And so once Destiny saw that Grand Theft Auto came out, okay, and then they set their release, right? They saw that there was no other game coming out, right? When Destiny came out, there was no other big releases, right? Because it was right when the new gen came out, and there was no fucking games on next gen at all, okay? There was nothing else. It had no competition, basically, is what I'm saying, okay? And Activision sees this, okay? And also, okay, Activision makes Call of Duty, the king of, whoring out a game, okay?
Sure.
They have a new one every year that you pay $60 for, and then they have a season pass for every one that costs you $50 for extra bullshit that you don't even really fucking need, but whatever.
Well, you know what? I do like that they started putting Kevin Spacey into a...
Yeah, right. In the zombies now, they got different actors. I don't know who's in the new ones.
I do like that Danny Trejo in the Black Ops.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know who they have, but so whatever. So Activision sees that they're going to launch unopposed, right? There's going to be no competition for them, okay?
Sure.
They see this. They're not stupid, so they're like, hey, let's cut half the shit out of the game, right?
At that point, they decided that?
No, I don't know. I have no facts of it. This is basically what I'm thinking to myself. This is my conspiracy.
Sure.
Okay, I'm thinking they said, hey, people are going to buy this fucking game anyway because we've hyped the fucking shit out of it. We spent millions of dollars advertising it. Everybody's telling, their friends, their mom, their uncle, their dick, to buy this game, okay? Everybody's going to buy it. Everybody pre-ordered it, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, let's go ahead, let's, cut out 2, DLCs worth of shit, and we'll just sell it to them later to get more fucking money.
For a full $60, no less.
Well, 40, yeah, because it'd be 20 for each one.
Oh, well, no, I mean the game itself.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you still pay $60 for what you should have already got for $60.
Yeah.
But they saw an opportunity to squeeze you a little bit more. So they took it, cut it out, and that would explain why it's on the disc.
When you say it so aggressively, it does make it sound like a conspiracy theory.
Exactly.
But it's exactly the kind of shit that does... No, it happens.
Exactly.
It's not a secret. It all happens on paper, above board, but every time they're confronted with it, they're just able to dismiss it and be like, okay, go
give
home,
some vague,
stupid.
Yeah, they give some vague, stupid response.
Like, okay... It's nice of you to get worked up about it. It's cool that you care so much.
Yeah, but let's all just focus on, the community and having fun right now.
Why don't you just suck my little corporate balls?
Exactly, right? You're just mad because I got your $60 and you can't have it back,
I'm going to go get a pumpkin spice latte, and you're just going to have to sit on it.
Pumpkin spice, what, Circle K?
But, no, that's a seasonal Starbucks.
Yeah, so do you believe what I just said, though? Do you think that happened? Because I really think it happened.
There's not a doubt in my mind that it happens with almost every other game that's being developed.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of video game journalists, like Jimquisition on The Escapist and the Zero Punctuation. I've showed you his videos. Yeah, Yahtzee Croshaw.
I showed my nephew that he likes him too.
But Jim Sterling is this dude that talks he has recently been on about the Steam developers, the indie developer shit.
Oh, okay.
The Steam Greenlight program, I guess gives indie developers chances to put their games up, but Steam will make people pay $5 for this shit that people put no effort in developing, and that's always buggy as fuck.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, you talking about early access shit? Or?
yeah. Well, I mean, like fucking.
You're talking about Greenlight.
Steam will charge people money to put like they'll host these indie developers games.
Oh, you're saying they make the developer.
They have zero standards, yet they'll charge the same amount and take their cut from it.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
While people who are duped into buying these things one way or the other will just be stuck with a broken piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. That no one's gonna bother to.
That's like okay. I guess that's less what we're talking about with the big developers acting. Okay, you know what? Similar to like the free to play mobile market.
Okay, yeah. Is that
how they're developing these games that are basically predatory?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, on like those couple of dumb people that will pay all their fucking microtransactions.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. You always see a story on the internet. Every once in a while. Oh, kid in England charges parents $11,000 on fucking Clash of Clans.
Just the fact that they have options for someone to buy $100 fucking unit of in-game currency.
Yeah.
Just the fact that comes up on the option window.
Yeah.
Exactly,
yeah, and it's always nudging you to do it. It's always like, hey, you see this nice new thing we just added? Well, you can either grind for 10,000 hours and then get one of it,
right?
Or you can give us $1 right now and you can have it. You know what I mean?
Or
you can wait 5 hours for your new fucking unit to be built, or you can just pay and have it now.
And they're spending time and like man hours and like mind power towards not necessarily making a fun game, but making an equation to make people want to eventually pay the most money they can.
Exactly, like with Destiny, right? Like Destiny, like when they made Destiny,
motherfuckers could be making the next Pac-Man, but instead they're just like trying to figure out how to squeeze the fucking lemon.
Exactly. Instead of thinking of how to make the next great fucking gaming innovation, and you know what I mean? They're just like, no, let's just make more of the same shit, except slightly different. God. Like Halo 5, did you play that? Have you seen the Halo 5 beta at all?
No.
Oh, well, you don't need to.
Is it essentially Halo 4?
It's Halo, except they added...
Is it Halo 4?
It's Halo 4, except they added thruster packs, which is basically exosuits from fucking Call of Duty, so you can now dash like you fucking can in Call of Duty.
I thought that was already a fucking thing in Halo.
No. What do you mean?
Well,
they have like the evade where you can like roll and reach.
Yeah, there's evade and there's jump packs, but they just made them the same thing.
No, you have a thruster pack. Yeah, it's different. It doesn't. You don't roll or nothing. You just thrust. So like when you do it, you can still fucking like. Mark.
Oh, so it's like a thrust strafe.
Yeah, exactly. And you can go left, right. You can go backwards. I think I'm not sure. It's different in Halo.
Oh wait, I think I did see that video, and they were cooler climbing on top of stuff.
Yeah, you can mantle on shit. Yeah, but my point is like so instead of
wait, Halo plus parkour sounds okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man. Well, no, it's just cause, like I hate that. You know what I mean? Like I have no desire to play Halo 5 now because what is it? Like I just said, it's just Halo 4 except. They took the latest fucking shit that someone else came up with, like, Call of Duty with exosuits and fucking, like the big trend, nowadays with video games, is like mobility, right?
Yeah.
It's all about being enhanced
You know what
mobility.
I am looking forward to? Is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because they have added a little bit more mobility. The only bullshit, though, is them selling the Phantom Pain. The Phantom Pain is basically the gameplay engine they're going to use for Metal Gear Solid 5. But you had to download it for like $20. It's.
You talking about Ground Zeroes?
Oh my god, yeah I am. Phantom Pain's the name of the game that's coming out. I was talking about Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, Ground Zeroes.
I'm sorry. I'm.
Yeah.
Okay, but I bought Ground Zeroes because.
Oh really? Because I want to play.
And I bought every single DLC for Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That game was cool.
It's not cool. It's I'm a fucking junkie.
Yeah.
But it is a cool game.
No, it definitely was.
But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5. They added a bunch of cool shit.
Yeah,
like
no,
mobility-wise.
it's open world. That right there is a huge fucking innovation to the game that's never been done.
Yeah, from what I've seen from Ground
Halo
Zeroes,
do that,
it seems pretty fluid the way that you get around and like
use
vehicles.
Like
and
I said, I just won't buy it, because it seems, I'm sure if I went to GameStop, it would be cheap now. Or also, I think like that they're just gonna add that in. Like if I pre-order Metal Gear, they'll just throw that shit in.
I hope that they don't fucking have too much DLC where I have to like. Oh, I'm wondering how Konami's going to handle that.
What do you mean?
Like holding back the content for shit you can get in Metal Gear Solid 5 if you don't pre-order it. Or if
I know, I hate shit like that.
Yeah.
I hate that, Like, I don't really have a problem with it. When I have a problem with shit like that is when the only fucking way you can get it
is
if you pre-order from there.
No, well, I mean, they eventually always make it purchasable.
Well, yeah, but there's some games that don't. Like I remember, like one of the Batman games, like different. You know, if you pre-order from Amazon, you got like
Well, later
the
they
oldies
came out.
Batman
Later
skin.
they come out with the Game of the Year edition or the
yeah,
full
but even those don't include.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that specific one that you would have got if you got it from Amazon.
Yeah.
But that's fucking stupid to me. I don't. Whatever.
Kiefer Sutherland's gonna be.
Oh yeah,
Big
he's
Boss.
Snake now. Yeah, or
Yeah,
not
Snake.
but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Snake is
Snake
code
is.
name for Junior and Senior. Yeah.
Exactly. But also, I mean, like you played Metal Gear 4, or no, you didn't. That's the one you haven't.
Not too much. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it.
But
and
you
I watched
didn't,
some
like, beat it or
cutscenage.
Oh yeah,
I'm familiar with the
this.
history.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
In fact, I played every other
Well, just-
Metal Gear game except for 4.
Yeah, well, just because like Metal Gear 5's coming out and like
It's a sequel to Peace Walker.
Yeah, I know that. But like even still, I don't even fucking understand what's going on anymore. Like,
I do.
yeah, but like
Maybe
I
the
don't.
next one will be about a Metal Gear podcast because this one was sort of about Destiny.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sort of.
I'd say we filled up maybe 2/3 of it of Destiny.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. It's just a lot of bullcrap about Destiny. Like I said, if you're interested about Destiny, dude, just go home and just type into YouTube like I don't know, just some shit. Destiny fucking.
Yeah, I'll do
Crap.
my own research to see like fucking how much.
You should definitely look at that fucking AMA, dude. You should look at that AMA and you will get so pissed. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you won't because you don't have game. You didn't care about the fucking game. But I mean, like,
No, I mean it sounds like you're right on with like fucking. Yeah, the video game industry is just it's turned into like
it's
a
turning ugly, man. It's turning. It's
commercial
like,
CEO fucking yeah.
yeah, it's not about like the consumer anymore. You know what I mean? Like before, like in the old days, it was all about like.
It's gotten away from us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the fucking developers they strived to make like the best game possible because that is how you sold the most games, right?
Yeah.
But nowadays it's not like that anymore. Now it's
if you want to get in the game industry, get a marketing degree.
exactly, and then just hype the shit, hype the balls off of something.
Yeah.
And then everybody will fucking pre-order it for no fucking reason. But whatever. Speaking of games, we're excited for. Have you ever played Persona?
Yeah.
Fucking Persona 5's coming out. I don't know if you know that. It's coming
Which
out at the end
Persona
of this
have
year.
you played?
Fucking 4.
Did you?
Yeah, I haven't played any of the other ones.
I have Persona Arena on my Xbox.
Yeah, what is that? Just
It's a
battling?
fighting game.
Okay.
It takes the Persona characters from
Okay.
Persona 4.
Yeah.
And it's like a fucking Street Fighter fighter.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so fucking like who my favorite is the delinquent kid who fucking uses the chair.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I love that game. But like I said, Persona 5's coming out.
Sure.
Looks great. It also that's made by the same people that made Catherine. We were talking about Catherine earlier.
It's like Final Fantasy style though, where the next game has nothing really to do.
Yeah. They're completely fucking separate. Yeah.
But it's always usually about like some people crossing the other side into like the shadow world.
Exactly. Yeah.
And in Persona 4, it was through the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Persona 4 is cool, man. They have a remake for it on fucking on the Vita thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I want to buy a Vita just to play it.
You know the Persona games that came out on Nintendo DS. There were some like original Persona games that were on there.
I did not know that.
And one of them like actually like kind of dealt with the tsunami that happened. You know, the one that caused the Fukushima explosion in Japan. And it was like about like rescuing different kinds of people and stuff like that. From
Really?
like sort of like a story based on like a disaster like that. But it came
weird.
after that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of
Okay.
It sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like Persona, so I'd play it. I'm excited for the new one, the number 5.
Does the new one look like it's gonna have
looks
like
a lot
another transformation system?
Yeah. It looks a lot like Catherine now. I mean, you haven't played Catherine, but like,
Well, yeah,
particularly
like
the art
cell
style.
shaded, like
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it looks a lot like Catherine, and it also has like like Catherine does. It has the mixed in anime,
Yeah.
animation, which is fucking cool. That's another good thing about Catherine.
Well, the previous Persona games before 4 didn't really deal with like your like transformations. It dealt more with like recruiting monsters.
Yeah, getting more monsters. Yeah.
Yeah.
And going into the what are they called? Dungeons.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
They're
whatever.
dungeons, but they make them cool. Like they
Yeah,
make
yeah,
them
yeah.
in like city ruins or
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah, and then while you're doing this, you gotta make sure you're keeping your side bitch happy. Your girlfriend. That's a good game.
I got an SNES ROM of a translated Persona 2 game, and it was really cool because like you'd have to chat to chat at monsters in battle. And you could like bribe them to join you.
That's cool.
But they could just take your bribe and like fuck off with it if they wanted
that's
to.
That's cool, man. Yeah.
Or you
Did
could
you know in Persona 3 the way they like you brought your persona out was like they would just blow their brains out with a gun.
I remember that's freaky as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 4 it's just like Persona.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, 3 it's like
I'll
fucking
do it. I'll fucking do it.
You go fucking Bud Dwyer on me. You know what Bud Dwyer is?
No, fucking. But I'm sure it's some fucked up shit.
It's like a politician that like got up on a podium.
Oh shit! Is that who that dude's name?
And he took the fucking gun out of the envelope.
Yeah, and he just blew his brains out in front of everybody. Yeah, I didn't know that was his name.
Bud Dwyer. That's sick.
My sister was telling me that the other day. Yeah, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but.
Yeah. We got a bunch of good talking, and I think.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to bring up.
We went through Destiny and how kind of a scam it is, but you're gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it. Like I said, the game itself is fucking great. I didn't even touch about how the entire game is just a monotonous fucking grind.
Grind City.
Doing the same shit. Yeah, all you do is replay the same fucking shit.
I heard that
all day, and you need to do it in order to get the best fucking gear. But whatever. And it's also stupid because so the best gear you can get is. From
I hope after
raids.
tonight you won't just be like I'm sick of Destiny.
No. But
I didn't want to kill you.
No, I like it. Like I said, I play it, but
yeah.
The best armor you can get always, is the legendary set of raid armor, okay? The coolest fucking thing about Destiny, I think, my favorite part is the raids. I don't know if you know what the raids are, but they're fucking crazy.
Apparently you don't know about the legendary rape armor.
Oh, shit. Is that DLC? That's on the disc? No. But, so the best armor you can get is from beating the raid on hard, okay? And that's the strongest armors get the highest light. That allows you to reach the max level, right? Max light level. Exactly. So before, I think the max was 28, right? But then the DLC came out, raised it to 32 if you got the new full set of raid armor.
Sure.
Okay, so if I go and I get the new full set of raid armor to get the 32, that now makes the last set of raid armor I have completely fucking useless. So the 9 million hours I spent, grinding for fucking spirit blooms and helium coils and fucking shards to get the goddamn gear and then to level it all the way up is all a fucking wash because when the DLC comes out, it's not going to be the best, and I'm going to get dunked on by the fucking people who got the new shit. It's fucking stupid.
You get fucking dunked on,
it's stupid,
man.
dude, because you can't trade.
Stupid.
There's no fucking trading, so I can't trade it with someone. You can dismantle it, but that's fucking stupid. I'm not going to waste my 500 hours of fucking time. So
Might as well be Ewing out there, man.
Exactly. It's fucking stupid. Does that just seem stupid to you?
Yeah, it does, because we're in the age of pay-to-play, man.
It's fucking, you know what that is, dude? That's planned obsolescence.
It's in World of Warcraft these days, they'll let you pay to get to level 50.
Yeah, if you just buy World of Warcraft now, you get a level 90 character, yeah.
90, yeah.
Yeah, whatever the max is. And now, they just announced today, actually, you can pay for your WoW subscription with gold in the game.
Sure. Oh, well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, that is cool. I mean, if I played World of Warcraft, hell yeah.
Wow, wait, they want you to spend that much time to do that.
I wonder how much gold it costs. I don't know how much gold's worth in World of Warcraft.
Well, I'm kind of so angry after this conversation.
Yeah, right.
I'm just going to tear my clothes off and run out into the streets until the cops find me.
That's right.
This has been a good one, though, I think.
Yeah?
I didn't even fucking plan on doing one.
Yeah, so that was good. It's good to knock one out, right?
Walked in on you playing Destiny. You had some opinions.
Yeah. And usually, they just stew in my mind. It's nice to have you sitting there to fucking throw them at.
It's a good.
I was just curious to see what you thought about my whole conspiracy theory. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking agree with you.
Or maybe that's just me being a dick, and that's what I would do.
No,
I don't know.
It
seems perfectly viable.
We live in a time where.
Plus, man, that would explain why the map Mercury for multiplayer's in the game, but there's no planet Mercury because there probably was a planet Mercury, but they cut it out.
Sure.
And they're gonna fucking sell it to me a year from now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we'll see if your prediction comes true.
Yeah, we'll do part 2 to this one, and we'll fucking link it, years later.
It's not even happening on just a video game level. It's happening on a government level, a mass level.
If they were listening, yeah.
What are we gonna do to play us out? How about something hardcore?
How can we both?
I'm gonna add in music later.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, how can we both? How can I play along with that? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. You're doing it.
That's right.
One big scam is with the kingdom of fame. It's like a race at the top because they wanna be boss. They don't care who they step on as long as they get along. Politicians and